What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you coming on, liking, commenting, and all the new subscribers we got. That's awesome. If you don't know me, my name's Tommy. I go by 5-Slot Hooligan on the Instagrams. We also have an Instagram page here for Twin Stick Crawlers and a Facebook page. Figured I'd hop on here real quick. We just got back from Good Evening Ranch on Monday. We did the SLRC rock crawling amateur competition. I ran open class. I figured I'd talk about that for a little bit, and then the whole XRocks thing. But first, just give y'all a heads up. I've got some new stickers coming in. I got a whole batch of the original Twin Stick Crawlers logo stickers coming in. I've got probably 4 of those left on the store right now, so if you buy them all or they're gone by the time you want to get one, hold tight. I got something coming in. Plus I've got some vinyl cutouts of just Twin Stick Crawlers as well, just a small amount of those. I'm working with getting some shirts. I'm actually have one coming. I have a design in mind. I'm just waiting on the material to see, if I like it, and then we're gonna go from there. And as I've said before, that's probably gonna be a pre-order. So once I get the prices and everything else and see how it's all gonna work out for everybody, I will put those on the Shopify website. If you don't know, it's twinstickcrawlers.myshopify.com. We did sell out of hats, but I do have black ones on order because that's what everybody's been asking for. Instead of these light gray ones, they wanted to do a black one. So this run will be black, and it will be black. And well, I'll just leave it at that. You'll like it. But yeah, that's it for the merch. Next couple events that I'll be at is Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion in August. If you guys already didn't know, I'll be there for that, and I will be at Wind Rock for the Warn Ride again this year. And I am going to Trail Hero this year. So if you're going to Trail Hero, comment below. Let's link up. I'm excited for that. It's my first year. It should be a good time, hopefully. But yeah, like any event, if you know I'm going to be there, hit me up. Say hi. I love to meet y'all. But yeah, so that's that for events. I'm gonna be doing some wheeling sometime in July. I don't know where yet, but probably just wheeling with some buddies. But you know what? I might just throw it up on the Facebook page or Instagram or something. Just say, hey, I'm gonna be here this day. If you want to come wheel with me, come on out and wheel. Let's do it. But yeah, so that's it for that. It's enough business for the business talk. So let's get down to it. The XRocks SLRC event. I got a couple video clips, a couple pictures. I'm gonna throw them in here at the end. Cause I'll be honest with you guys, I was too stressed out, nervous, whatever for my first run. I've never competed before. It's amateur, whatever. There wasn't really a big prize on the thing, but still, it was a challenge to challenge myself. I was more concentrated on, watching everybody else, all the other competitors, see their lines to try to pick my lines. I had one down there with Leah. She crawls. She's the one who actually kind of talked me into doing it. It was, she had posted something about it, and I was like, man, I've always wanted to try competing. And she basically was like, just do it. So I signed up for it. Hadley was going to spot for me. But something came up, scheduling conflict, which is, it is what it is. Everybody's got lives outside of what we really do. So her husband, Brent, stepped up, and he was going to spot for me Friday for the qualifying. So went through the qualifying. I got 1 gate out of the 5 and hit the rest of the cones, but I've qualified an 11th out of 16. What they did on that day was, obviously you've got 5 gates to get through. Unlimited reverses, no winching. That we had to do it in a 10 minute period. We had 10 minutes. There was no course flow. It was just hit whatever number of cones you wanted to do first, whatever you basically picked your flow. So that was that. Saturday was the XRocks event for the pro class, which I was able to catch some of that, but on the way back to camp when I was grabbing lunch or whatever, I heard a clicking in my driver's front and I found a busted U-joint cap. So I spent most of the morning, pulling that apart and fixing that real quick. So I kind of missed most of the runs. And then Sunday was the SLRC, basically the day for me to compete for the actual competition after the qualifying. And they ran 2 courses for that. It rained pretty much all day Saturday not all day, but it rained Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, and coming back from the trails we got caught in it, so it kind of sucked. But the trails got snotty, and obviously the comp course that we were running the course on, it was slick, and just couldn't get traction in some spots. At least I couldn't. So the first course I ran got hung up a couple times, basically killed my time because I got turtled, and it just couldn't get off the obstacle. And when I finally did get traction to pop off of it, I took the cone out. And by the time I was working towards my 3rd cone, and basically, obviously, I timed out because of being turtled. I hit the cone on the way down, but it is what it is. And then the second course, basically again the same thing. They had an incline and 2 gates up here for a drop, and there was a bunch of peat moss on it, and rock was wet, and I couldn't get traction to get up it. So then we gave up on that gate, went to go to the other gate, which should have been a given for me. It was just a hill climb and 2 cones like this, and I should have waited for my spotter, but I kind of just, as soon as I got around, I saw a clear shot. I just hammered it like I just had a little bouncer in me, and I just tried to get it. And I guess when I popped up on my passenger side, some spectators from behind saw that I hit the cone. So, there goes that cone. Backed out of that one, had to go up the hill climb on the other side and try to turn around to get to another one on a ledge. And by the time I did that, we had ended up winching, and that took forever. And so by the time I was able to get turned back around and try to get lined up for the gate, again, time. But I will say it was a fun time. I would definitely do it again. Huge shout out to Tom. I'm not going to butcher his last name, but Tom stepped up and spotted me on Sunday, and he gave me some pointers while we were doing it, because he's done it before. Obviously, I haven't. But yeah, it was a good time. He helped me out a lot, and the people were great. Me and my girlfriend went out there, and they just they were so friendly. The hospitality, whatever you needed. If you needed to borrow comms, shout out to Georgie for letting me borrow the comms. Tom had the spotter rope. He was willing to let us borrow it, but then he ended up spotting me on Sunday. Some of the pro drivers came over Sunday. Dave Brooks, he came over and walked the comp course with me a little bit, and he was thinking about spotting me, but he had something else come up. But he was giving me pointers, giving me tips, and then it was just a good time. Everybody was welcoming, friendly. They love the sport just as much as anybody else does. The only thing I can say is, if you guys are thinking about competing, you're on the fence about it, just do it. Give it a shot. Challenge yourself. Whether you like it or not, just go out there, have fun. That's what I did. And I will definitely do another one. But the next one is in New Hampshire at Field and Forest, which, scheduling conflict, I won't be there. But if you guys are in the area, try to get tickets, because I think that they opened the park up for spectators. So again, that would be a great event to watch. If you guys want to see a lot of footage from the XRocks side of the event, check out Gatekeeper Off-Road Joe, he was there filming for his channel. I've already seen some clips he's posted, and he got some pretty good footage for that. But yeah, that wraps it up for this one, guys. I know it's short and sweet. You know, it is what it is. I'll try to get some footage. Obviously, we're gonna go wheeling sometime in July, and then so look forward for a video for that. Again, keep your eye out on the website for the merch. Also look at Instagram, Facebook. I'll be posting when that stuff comes in and how the t-shirt pre-orders are gonna go. Other than that, guys, you know, again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, the comments, all that stuff. It really helps out a lot. Keeps me wanting to do this. You know, there's only a couple hundred of you guys watching, which is really cool. Never thought I'd even get this high. So again, thank you for being here. Stay safe out there. You know, get that wheeling done, get in the garage, work on something. Just enjoy it. All right. So until then, keep her locked and in low. Oh, this should be fun. Have a little lesson. Stop. I want your passenger tire right here. Well, you're not going to be able to see your passenger tire. I want your driver's tire right here. I want it to run right here. Nice and slow. This means straight. Just a little bit. Nope. Somebody dial 911 because I just got carjacked. Rig-jacked, actually. Whew. Women, you give them something, they fall in love with it, never get it back. Oh well, we'll see what happens.